Did you see the story about the Nike Satan shoes? I, of course, did. I tweeted about it, and I get asked all the time by kids out there who are law school students, hey, I'm interested in a law review article that might impact the world of sports. There's tons of lawyers who would love to make a living associated in some way with the world of sports. And here's a suggestion for many of you out there. Customize sneakers. The way this Lil Nas X shoe worked was they had 666 special Nikes that they had customized that were honoring Satan. Now, look, as a marketing ploy, it is wildly popular. They supposedly had drops of blood in them. 666, obviously a reference to the Antichrist. It is a marketing ploy of the nth degree. But to what extent is this permissible? Nike is now suing. When you buy something, you can modify it. Let me give you an example. If you decide to buy, for instance, a car, you can go make changes to that car, and then because you own it, you can make modifications associated with it. But when you start to produce limited edition versions and selling them at an extreme price, and they are considered to be offensive to the overall brand itself, you don't have the right to customize a trademark, copyrighted, IP-produced product and create your own version of it to upsell for a price. And this to me is a really fascinating question because Nike has allowed this to occur for many different shoes. What is the line under which Nike is allowing customizable sneakers to exist versus when they are going to file a lawsuit, demand that the shoes be destroyed and any profits be returned to them? That to me is a really intriguing question that goes to the essence of much of the resale market. And I don't know what exactly the courts will rule based on the course of conduct that Nike has previously used as it pertains to customizable sneakers. These things have been wildly popular. They were selling for over $1,000 a pair. They sold out instantaneously. But I would bet that a court would agree with Nike that this is not the best thing that could happen for Nike's brand. And in fact, that it creates a negative associational value in the minds of many different consumers. And that many people are confused as to whether or not, given the fact that this is a base Nike product, whether Nike might be endorsing this product in some way to be utilized under their name. And so, if you are a young student out there and you are looking for a law review or a sports journal topic, or maybe you're just a college kid and you're looking for an interesting story to examine in your sports business course or your sports law course, this is a good one. I don't want to be the expert. I'm not the expert. You need to do your own research because do you know what happens when I give ideas out like this? My email blows up with kids who are asking if I can basically write their paper for me. They will send like 20 questions for me and say, hey, I don't know if you have any free time, but can you spend the next 45 minutes of your day responding to these 20 detailed questions so I can cite you as an expert in my story? No, because I'm not an expert. I'll give you a good idea, but I don't have 45 minutes to spend responding to all your questions so you can get an A on your paper. And by the way, the number of kids out there that just think people have all day long to spend on the phone, hey, can you answer these questions and also hop on the phone with me for the next 30 minutes? No is the answer. No, I cannot do it. I can give you suggestions. You do the research. You go look it up. You write the paper. You become the expert. I'm throwing the alley-oop. You got to catch it and dunk it in order to get the A in your class.